Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. And this video is my review for the Leeds United 1, Leicester City 1. We had it in our hands. Early on, we go 1-0 up, It's a beautiful cross from Jack Harrison. Bamford occupies the two players, which gives space for Sinistera around the outside, which he takes perfectly, wins the header, and it goes in the back of the net. That's us 1-0 up, and we look the better team. And again, Grazia. Why are we playing defensive football instead of trying to get a second goal? We needed that second goal. Leicester were always going to score against us. And I thought we had to push and try and score. I always knew Leicester were going to score against us. We didn't push for that second goal. We try and keep the 1-0 lead. Don't try and keep a 1-0 lead at home. Fight for the second goal. Oh my God, the first half I thought we played well. I thought everyone did their part. Rodrigo was amazing, really. His pressing was great. He was charging at players, charging and bang, and he was doing so well, and I enjoyed it. Cooper, great first half. Rocker, he was all right. McKennie was way better. He actually had a decent performance as well. We end the halftime 1-0 up. A couple of scares. A screamer that was chalked off for offside by VAR. We go to halftime 1-0 up. I think we should have come out straight away, bang, try and score. What would we do? We try and sit back again and try and just hold out. We had a couple of chances. We played decently. Rodrigo had a chance where he cut inside. Should have squared it. Should have passed to Bamford because he took an extra touch and then all the defenders were all on him, so there was no way he was going to get through. And then basically we were just trying to defend and hold out. And then Jamie Vardy off the bench. Jamie Vardy, again. I knew when he came on, I'm like, Vardy's going to score. 80th minute, bang. I think it was like the 80th minute, scores. Right through our defence, cut straight through our defence that was poor at that point. For that goal, poor defence just opened up and they went right through us, basically. 1-1, Jamie Vardy. Now, this hurts me, but Bamford. I love Bamford. I could say that. I like Bamford. He's my favourite player. But you've got to score that. I was raging when he missed. I celebrated. Probably everyone else in the comments, you probably guys did as well. We went, yes! And then you realise it's not in the net and you go, oh, shh. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was in. Then all of a sudden you just see the ball not in the net. No one's celebrating. His hands are on his head. And he's missed that. It's a sitter. And I think he'll know himself he's just missed a sitter. Of course, he'll know himself he missed a sitter and he's probably annoyed at himself. That could take us down. I love Bamford, but that miss could be a picture of when he was about to hit the ball and say, this is when we got relegated. Because if we get relegated by less than 3 points, that's the chance I got us relegated because he didn't finish it. A tap in, basically. It is with his weak foot, but you're a pro footballer. I don't care if it's with your weak foot or not. I know we all know Bamford's weak foot is not good. But still, you have to finish that. Oh my God, it's so annoying. And right before then, Rocker. For me, I don't know if people think this is harsh. Right before then, Rocker's got to do better with the header. It's the cross goes in. It's like the middle of the goal, basically. He's headed it straight at the keeper. He hasn't aimed for one of the sides to try and get it past the keeper. He's hit it right at the keeper. Straight at. He didn't try and header it around him or header it low and try and get it under him. He's headed it straight into him. He's always going to save. If you hit it down low, maybe it'll go past his hands and he won't be able to flick his leg out quick enough to save it or hit one of the sides. But hitting it straight at him is never going to go in. He hit it straight at him. And that was the moment I thought we wasted the chance to score, and then Bamford did that right after from the corner. It's great movement from Bamford, though. Him getting in that space, of course, is great, but you got to finish it. I thought Bamford had a good performance today. I want to defend him before, as I've, you criticize him always, but you have to criticize him when he missed an absolute sitter. That could be the reason we get relegated. But I think he had a good performance. I think he played well and did his job. He pressed. He played well. He did his great hold-up play, holding up the ball. Sometimes there was times where he held it up and then no one was giving him any options. So he just had to hold the ball, keep holding the ball. There was no options for him. But we should have won this game. We should have been 2-3 ahead, to be honest. Because we should have went for it. And so Grazia's like, no, let's sit back and keep this 1-goal lead. I don't like the way we play. We go 1-0 up and we just keep the lead and we don't try and press on and push on for a second. I don't know why we don't. Performances out there. Who had a really good performance? Sinistera came off injured, but he was great. He got the goal, of course. Jack Harrison, great performance, good assist. Good. I'll say good performance. He got the assist. He got another. I think he had another cross which almost you thought, oh, that could have been a goal. And I think he did really well and gave him a lot of. He gave them trouble down that wing. Luke Ayling, I thought, did all right. McKennie, of course, I've already said he's done better, and so Rocker. But that moment at the end, guys, when it was 1-1 and Rocker just held the ball and stood there as they're all coming in trying to steal it off him, he nearly cost us the game. They nearly stole it off us, off Rocker, who was at the back holding the ball. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He almost lost it. He did lose it, but he almost lost it where they could have just sprinted on and scored the winner. They had another goal chalked off for offside as well when it was 1-1. Right after Bamford's miss, they had another. Right after, sorry. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Right after Bamford's miss, that sitter, they have a chance, and thank God Vardy was in front of him and was offside because it was a square across goal and he scored, but he was offside. Thank God he was, because it would have been 2-1 and 100% going down. Now, there's no must win, and then we get a draw and we go, oh, that's all right. Bournemouth is a must win. Loss or a draw, we are down. It is a must win. For me, I think if we draw or lose, it's over. But I think we had it won. We were the better team. We had chances. We need to take more chances. Really, we played too passive in that game. And it was just a good performance that ended so terribly. And the results, it's it could cost us. That could be the reason we get relegated. Bad. Good performance. It's annoying when we have a good performance and we just can't hang on to the 1-goal lead. Cooper tries to make a tackle for the goal when he tried, and it was not a great idea. He just went flying in and missed him. Oh, it hurts when we played that well and we end up losing. Well, we didn't lose, we drew, but it feels like a loss when you concede in the 80th minute after being, keeping a clean sheet for the entire game, basically. And then you miss two sitters. I'll say Rockers is kind of a sitter, but it's not a sitter as in the keeper's not there. But two chances where they both should have scored 100%. And we've just done that, and then it ends 1-1. It's so annoying. I was so stressful that entire game watching it, and Bournemouth is going to be even worse because it's a mandatory, can't lose, can't draw, must win. Oh, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll have to give a man of the match. My man of the match for this game. Let me think. Who was my man? I'll give it to Jack Harrison. I'll give my man of the match to Jack Harrison. Good performance. He played well, so I'll give him my man of the match. If you like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the game. And it's heartbreaking, but we move on to Bournemouth. And let's just get at them and please just win. Thanks for watching. Peace.